University life often looks the same for everyone: lectures, assignments, and busy campuses. But for some students, the day does not end when class ends. Behind the routine of university life, many students balance academic demands with part-time work. Their schedules are shaped by deadlines, travel, and responsibilities that are rarely seen. For these students, time is often limited. Managing studies alongside work requires constant adjustment, planning, and effort.
To understand this issue more deeply, we spoke to someone who experienced it firsthand. Okay, hi, hello. Please introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Amanda Nandri, and I'm from Faculty of Applied Communication, and I'm on my third semester, first year of degree.
I see. So I have a couple of questions to ask you. Do you feel that working part-time affects your academic performance or energy levels? If so, in what way?
It does, but it also feels rewarding because even though I'm tired, I get money and I get to spend that money on myself.
How does this routine affect you emotionally or mentally, especially during busy weeks or deadlines?
It can be very emotionally draining and physically, but it also has helped me become more disciplined with my work and better at managing my time stuff.
Okay, for the last question, despite all the challenges, what motivates you to continue working while studying?
What motivates me is the money I get from working part-time.
Okay, thank you so much for contributing.
Thank you.
This is one of the stories that help us understand it better. Hi, hello. Please introduce yourself. Which faculty are you from and which year are you at?
Hi, I'm Daniel and I'm from FAC and this is my second year.
Okay, so I have a couple of questions for you. So the first question will be, what part-time job are you doing right now?
I am working as a musician and also as a tourista.
Okay, second question will be, what is the hardest part of juggling work and studies?
I guess for the reschedule of crashing classes and also with the working time.
I see. Okay, thank you so much for contributing.
Thank you.
This interview offers a close look at the reality behind the topic.
This short documentary introduces the realities faced by part-time working students an experience that will be explored further through student voices in the full film.
Please introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Hassan Taha. I'm from Yemen. I'm third trimester student and I've been in Malaysia for now 10 months.
I see. So I have a couple questions that I would like to ask you. So the first question will be, what part-time job are you doing right now?
So now, homemade business. Some people having homemade business. I'm helping them selling their products here. So we're mainly selling sandwiches here. Or to be specific, Eastern food like shawarma and other stuff.
What is the hardest part of juggling work and studies?
Schedule. So you need to you have some kind of discipline between both. You have to be strict here in work because you are now obliged to work every day or the days you agree upon. You have some clashes. So you need to have your priorities straight, which is studying.
Understand. Okay, for the last question, how does it affect your daily life or energy?
Energy, honestly, I feel better because it's more productive. I'm doing something on the side, not wasting time, because wasting time is the only thing that makes me sad. And I can make some money on the side. Maybe I buy my extra stuff any say stuff like chips, drinks, anything, I buy with this money, not with the money that I give on my allowance. So maybe lift the burden up from my parents a little bit.
I see. Okay, thank you very much
you.
for
Appreciate it.
contributing. Behind every story is a voice waiting to be heard. Hi, this is our week 11 reflection video. We'll be sharing on our thoughts on peer feedback and ethics based on our group work. So for me, since I was the leader, I wasn't the one editing the video, but I was the one evaluating it and guiding the team. And one thing I am proud of is that the storyline is quite clear and the visuals are engaging. Like the audience can actually follow it. So, but I think our biggest challenge was communication. There were moments where we miscommunicated and it became a bit hard to work smoothly together. And ethically, I learned that responsibility isn't only about the content; it's about teamwork. So if the team isn't aligned, mistakes can happen and it affects accuracy. So next time, I want to communicate clearer and do more check-ins so everyone stays on the same page.
As the editor, I realized that the video works well visually. The shots are engaging and clear. However, while editing, I noticed that some parts felt a bit rushed. This made me understand that editing is also an ethical responsibility because cutting clips the wrong way can change the meaning or context. So next time, I want to manage pacing better, improve audio clarity, and make sure the message stays accurate and fair.
So for me, the peer feedback made me realize that teamwork really affects the final output. And one thing we did well is we supported each other and we managed to finish the video properly. And honestly, the biggest issue was miscommunication, which sometimes we assumed that everyone understood the plan, but actually it wasn't clear. And ethically, I learned that communication is part of accountability. If we're not aligned, it can lead to mistakes or missing important context. So next time, I want it to be more proactive and ask more questions and make sure everyone is clear before we proceed.
So overall, all three of us agreed the feedback helped us reflect on our responsibilities, ethics, and teamwork. Moving forward, we know what to improve and how to work better together. Thank you.